Thailand? Wow. Thailand? Wow. Let's go swim across the Mekong and we can get there. Be an illegal immigrant in Thailand. On stick! Tried to walk around trying to find the Cope Visitor Center, but I think we're lost. I don't know, I picked up a tuk-tuk. He doesn't really seem to know where he's going, so he's going to try and ask somebody, and hopefully we eventually end up at our end destination pretty quick here. He's asking right now. We're in Vientiane at Cope right now, and they're an organization that helps people that have been affected by all the unexploded ordinance and bombs and things in the entire country. Apparently, Laos is the most bombed country in the entire world. There's more bombs dropped here, I think, during the Vietnam War than in the entire continent of Europe in World War II.
So I will introduce myself. My name is Nam. Nam it means water in Laos. So what's your name, sir?
I'm Jarrett.
Yes.
Yeah,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Most
you.
welcome to Laos.
Thank you very
so
much.
I will give you information about what COPE doing and what COPE stand for.
Yes, please.
So COPE is stand for Cooperative, Orthotics and Prosthetics Enterprise. So why COPE is here? Because many problems with the cluster bombs and during the Indo-China conflict, during the Vietnam War.
Okay.
So cluster bomb is more explosive submarine they carried by airplane.
Okay.
So like that case,
Right.
yeah, they were dropped, and then the small bomb be like here.
Yes.
Is contained inside that case.
So it explodes and actually
Yes.
rains the bombs
Yeah.
all over the countryside.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a 680 bomb be inside there. Small bomb like this, when they impact the ground, they have 300 ball bearing here. You see?
Oh, okay, so these are all melted together. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So gonna fly at high speed for 30-meter area for one bomb.
30-meter area
Yeah.
for one.
For one. This.
For one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So for 680, they're gonna cover 3 football field area.
3 football fields.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's a Ho Chi Minh Trail here.
Right.
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh Trails. So they were dropped the bombs on Ho Chi Minh Trail is more than another past. But you know also that at times it's a Vietnam it's communist.
Right.
You know, communist.
Right.
So at time, you know, the U.S. Army they don't like communists.
Right.
Yeah, they
They're
don't like
trying to
communists. They
separate the ideology.
Yeah,
Right.
They want to stop communism because Laos, the middle of the country, that to separate the communists.
Yeah. Right. To.
Yeah. So here, like you see, like Sen Kuang is the most heaviest bomb were dropped.
Right.
Because here is a political target. That's all Lao leader here.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
at the time of the Indochina War,
Yes.
this is where all of the leaders of Laos
Yes.
were situated.
Yeah.
Really?
Why here? Because it's very good area to this strategic area.
Oh, okay.
And it's for connect to north. And then the Vientiane is here is to direct to the Vietnam Congress.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So at the time, U.S. Army they drop this one every 8 minutes per day.
Every 8 minutes, one of these
Yeah.
was dropped.
Yeah.
Every
It's a
day.
500 pounds.
There's a 500-pound bomb.
Yeah.
Holy.
So this one is they drop every 8 minutes per day for 9 years.
9 years,
Yeah.
every 8 minutes,
Yeah.
every day.
Every day
Constant.
for 9 years.
Wow.
And also at the time, you know, they drop this one every 8 minutes. It's not include cluster munition.
That's not clutch munition.
No.
It's an entirely
Just
separate
only
type
this one,
of
yeah.
munition.
Yeah.
Laos was not really involved.
Exactly.
It wasn't supposed to be. And as far as the public knew back in the 60s, this wasn't going on. There's no troops on the ground. You didn't have like U.S. commandos coming through Laos, but you have these bombing missions that are coming just carpet bombing this entire nation.
Laos is the most heaviest bombs were dropped into Laos country.
The most heaviest place in the entire world.
Yeah. So at the time they dropped is a 260 million of cluster munition into Laos.
Wow.
And right now it's 80 million left on the ground.
80 million undetonated.
Yeah.
And they're still covered. They're people's
Yes.
farmlands.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. I mean, you
Exactly.
could be walking down the path and
Yeah.
you could be going right to.
So and also you see like the right now also still many Lao people still get killed and injured. It's 300 people per year right now.
So almost a person a day is
Yeah.
killed by just the cluster
Yeah,
bombs
just
themselves.
cluster bomb into Laos.
Wow, that's heavy.
So the most of them is children. So over 40% is children will get killed by now. Ham story.
Ham? So this is the little boy, sorry. Just
Yeah, Ham story.
So this is Ham.
Yeah, hams.
Okay.
So why this boy get injured by bombs and how people know about it? Because one day he and two friends are on the way back from the school to his house, to the village, and then two of his friends is found the bombs behind the street.
Okay.
So and two of his friends is curious to know what is that there, and
Right.
then the small bowl is a hand bowl, you know. Then they try to open it. So when they open it, the bomb explodes. Then two of his friends will get killed immediately.
Instantly.
Yeah, immediately. And then he get injured at the time. He broke his leg. The entail is come out, but he still survived. So people know about him because it's not far from village.
Okay.
It's not far from village. So when the people came, then he still tell them. So please ask my brother to come to take me to the hospital.
Sometimes the best thing about traveling is that you don't really know what you're going to do that day, and you don't really know what you're going to do and how it's going to impact your life. So today we went to COPE, which is a charity organization for the people that live here, and how they've been affected by all the bombs from the Vietnamese War, and it was life-changing, I think, for the both of us. I mean, everybody knows the history of the Vietnamese War and how it affected Vietnam, but nobody really knows how it affected Laos.
Yeah, I think Jackie's totally right when it comes down to going down to COPE and it being somewhat life-changing. We had no idea really what to expect. We got told by our friends to check the place out, and I don't know, it's amazing in a way, because you see all these things and you hear and you read about them, but you can't really experience it until you talk to someone who's been directly affected by it. And everybody that was working there had been directly affected by it, whether it was their cousin, their uncle, their neighbor, someone had had some sort of interaction with some sort of unexploded bomb. For all these months on the road, I started to put on a spare tire in case you haven't noticed. We stopped by the old public park and do a bit of workout. Yeah, work those pecs, baby. Pump the jam. 25, 300, 301. Gotta take a breather. Rejuvenated. Man, I hate flying at the best of times, but we decided to take a flight from Vientiane to Luang Prabang on Lao Airlines, which doesn't have the best safety record in the world, so I'm like sweating like a mother, and I'm not looking forward to getting on this flight. And apparently there's not even jet engines on it, and I have no idea. I've never been on a propeller plane, and I'm actually, I would say, close to terrified. I think I might have to go and get myself a cold one in order to make it through this.
I don't know why Jared's being such a chicken shit. I fly on these planes all the time for work. It's really not a big deal at all. He's been shitting his pants all day. I think he's up to 6.
Unfortunately, what Jackie says is true. I have been running to the bathroom quite frequently today. Maybe it's just due to my nerves. Gotta settle them down somehow.